main man Lucky Lancer for more Ponza action. Let's try back for some more. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I'm excited for it. Like I said, my name is Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Giving this video a thumbs up. And you can always follow me on Twitter as well. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. To reap the benefits immediately. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage and certainly some confusion. You won't regret it. I always have to have this disclaimer, of course. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, getting wrecked by Ragavan, and never finding your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, that's just totally random. It has nothing to do with me. Alright? But as you can tell, I do play Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. Those 4 decks currently are Jund, Grixis Shadow, Abzan. What you see right now, Gruul Ponza Midrange. Gruul Ponza Midrange is my favorite deck because I can have one of those success with both in paper and in digital. And it's a deck you'll most likely see me playing, even though I have been trying to play the other decks more often this year, as I said I would. So yeah, let's take a look at the weather. It's a beautiful spring day out there, folks. It's like just perfect weather out there. What better way to spend it? Perfect, beautiful weather than to be right here in MTGO. Inside, of course. See if the weather thing works. And this thing's not really working anymore. There it is. Weather right now conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 58 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west at 3 miles per hour. The current humidity is 56%. There we go. So, we are still at 18 followers on Twitter. We did go down 1 follower on Twitch. We were back down to 230, but that's all right. And we did go up 2 subscribers on YouTube. So we are now up to 370 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you guys very much there. So, shout outs to all 18 followers on Twitter. Shout outs to all 230 followers on Twitch. Shout outs to all 370 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. I really appreciate it. They're going way above me on the Call of Duty. I mean, way above. And it's just awesome. So, thank you guys so much. I never ask for money or nothing. I just say, guys, put up with me the best you can by viewing me and watching me. And you guys really do watch. I'm serious. It's a lot of viewing, and I really appreciate it. So, I don't really have anything else to say other than it's Friday. I just got paid. Let's have this week end on a good note. Ponza's been pretty decent this week. Went 2-3, 5-0, 1-4, 3-2. So we've literally gotten everything. The only thing, yeah, the only one we haven't gotten is a 4-1. So we went 2-3, 5-0, 1-4, 3-2. So yeah, the only one we haven't gotten is a 4-1. It's the only combo we haven't gotten. I really got nothing else to say, I don't think. Except next week I'm going to be playing Abzan. Look forward to more Abzan. I'm going to be alternating between Abzan and Ponza for a little bit, because I've been enjoying both decks quite a bit. And I heard you guys have been enjoying them too, so might as well keep playing them. So yeah, let's get on in here. Got nothing else to say. I'll try to talk a little bit less in this one, simply because I'm having some post-nasal drip problems. It's really agitating, like, my throat. So, not like a sore throat, like you would have, like, you know, sickness. It's just uncomfortable. So, I'll talk, but don't expect me to go ape shit and yelling and everything, even though I can't control myself sometimes, so maybe I still will. But like I said, I hope you all have good weekend plans. I got plans. My buddies are hanging out with me tomorrow on Saturday. We'll be hanging out with my wife this weekend. All sorts of good stuff. You know, weekends are always fun. I generally don't spend weekends playing Magic. You know, it's kind of, Magic's almost kind of part of my job activity. You know, I get off work, I get here, I play Magic. You know, generally I don't play on weekends unless I'm in a paper tournament somewhere, which they just don't even exist anymore. Sadly, there's no paper tournaments anymore. But maybe you guys got a paper tournament you're going to this weekend. I am going to be playing on April 9th. There is a 1K at my locals, and that better be firing, my God. So, yeah. I really got nothing else to say. I gotta think of something to entertain you guys. Well, this is apparently cannot find an opponent. Huh. Well, I hear there's a new Kirby game out. I used to play Kirby a lot when I was a kid. You know, one of my favorite games as a child. Wasn't in my top 3 or nothing, but one I really enjoyed was Kirby Superstar Adventure, I think it was called. The one that claimed it had like 8 games in one. And it kind of did. I played the hell out of that, you know. Back in the day when there was no replayability, you know what your replayability was? You literally just replayed the game again. And there was some extremely fun moments in that game. Fatty Whale is a great boss. I don't know why they haven't made that a boss in other games. I mean, that sounds like a boss for like Dark Souls, right? Fatty Whale. All right, here we go. All right. All right, looks like my opponent was last seen playing Hammer Time 5 days ago, so that's a disaster already. Well, this is a good hand. I'm going to keep, but before we do that, we got to get to the beverage of the day, and it's another one, folks, I've never had before, but I'm excited to have for y'all. I hope you guys get hyped, but it's in the same vein as yesterday. It is a Rockstar Punch Hardcore Apple. That's right. And it's not just apple, it's hardcore, like hardcore Holly. Right? Remember that wrestler? All right, let's crack this thing. Right now, apple and watermelon are like the new flavors that everyone's got to be investing in. I mean, I like both flavors, so I'm always down. It's amazing how weak my fingers are to try and open these. Ah, there we go. That's the official start of the video. It's good. I like it. All right. So if you see me sneezing and coughing a lot, it's because of post-nasal drip. I hope. You know, sometimes the post-nasal drip transforms into, like, you know, worse things. I'm just going to play this mountain and make him swing in to this lightning bolt. All right. This is a mirror match. Looks like it. So these blood moons are pretty dead. But my pillages are very alive. Of course, Clothis will be huge here if I can get it to stick on the field before he gets one. What? Wow. Opponent just gives up. He should have seen. He has 2 blood moons. I have 2 blood moons. That's hilarious. What was I going to draw? A Fury. Okay. All right, so the mirror match. Blood moon's out, obviously, guys. It's so bad. Obstinate Baloth is good. Relic of Regent is also good. And really, that's about it. You want your pillages. You could try Endurance. But I like the Baloth because it helps Wraith against the Clothis. Relic is good because it fights against Clothis. I mean, that's really, whoever gets a Clothis on the field is going to win. So, all right. Mirror match immediately. Bono was very salty about that. Yep. There's a keeper. Now he's got to see who pillages first. interesting. So I guess we go turn 2 Klothys. He may be working up a pillage of his own here, which is still good to play Klothys then. Nope, that is Arbor Elf. Red here. Fury or Chandra? I think I like Fury. Yep. Okay, we'll kill that too. Man, I'm drawing a lot of lands here. So he's got another bolt. All right, try to get Chandra on the field next turn to turn Klothys into a creature. Might be a Fury coming here. Ah. Oh, yeah. Wow, I need to quit drawing lands like ASAP. Okay, that's definitely getting pillaged. Okay, maybe we need a pillage. Fury here. I mean, we just eat Lightning Bolt, just keep this pressure going. Man, 3 Furies. So this Relic's going to stop my Klothys. Jeez, he's got a lot of bolts too. I'd like to stop drawing land. So we need to eat out of my graveyard, so he uses Relic of Regentis here. So I'm going to eat a Fury. All right, I think I might be running out of lands to draw. Yeah, I mean, this is bad. I mean, how many lands do I have here? And a Season Pyro? How many lands is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? I guess I still have half my lands left. I mean, I don't mind this. This is just feeding Klothys. Lightning Bolt. Six, 8, 9. Okay, something other than a land. That's a pretty good one there, finally. Come on, Pyro, do something. That's something right there. Yeah! All right. What am I going to cascade into? Another Pyro. Yeah, I would have pulled it, then cascade into Pyro. Sweet. Nice start there. 1-0. That's how we get things done. All right. I wonder what caused everyone want to get into the apple and watermelon market. Like, they must have done research and figured out what the deal is, you know? Hey, if you really like this flavor, we're not in it. Get in it. It's a mix of lands and spells. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to keep this crap. I'm going to keep this mix of lands and spells and see if I can top deck like a 1-drop. Oh, boy. Well, this was probably a terrible decision. Alright, so we're up against, like, whatchamacallit, Grizzlebrand. Excellent land draw, of course. Alright, let's see what happens. Nothing happens. Interesting. That probably really angered the opponent there. Clothis. I think it's just Bloodbraid time. BBE. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yes. I don't know how these decks can just not work at all sometimes. There you go. So I have 5 mana next turn, probably 6. All right, swing for 5. Steal Botanical Sanctum. Cast Chandra. Double red Chandra. I mean, I guess he can still win here, right? He's got his 3 lands. Here we go. You know, I was really hoping that, you know, whatchamacallit, Ragavan taking that land would have done a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. I think he's got it here now. This should be the end of the game, right? Why didn't he tap the Waterlogged Grove? What's going on here? This is very exciting. Wow. Trample over planeswalkers. All right. Well, guys, I thought we had him, but no. Fuck no. There's really nothing I have. Maybe Dead Gone. That's really about it. Endurance seems bad. Take out Clothis. I really wish they'd ban Allosaurus Rider. It's only used for this stupid bullshit. We'll try. Just gonna Thrasta card. Making sure I didn't misread it, but no, it had regular trample too. Two on the bottom with that Serum Visions. Try to Blood Moon them. Is that last game he had this card? I think so. Let's see if they've got like Spell Pierce or something. Nope. So now the plan is just to continuously try to attack with Bloodbraid Elf. On the opponent like the Blood Moon there. Okay. Come on, Bloodbraid. Pillage? Sure. You know, I mean, they're the same, but I'm just thinking here, like this one deals damage to them, they can draw an extra card off it. So I think I'll take that one out. Do I want to kill Allosaurus Rider with the Fury? Maybe. Alright. Opponent didn't like that. Resubmit. Like I said, I think the only thing I have is Dead Gone. I think everything else is just me fumbling about. I got one of these microwavable Velveetas. It was really good. Again, well, he's going first this time. I'll mull here. Okay, definitely keep here. That's the same card, right? Yep, Tide Channel. Okay. Pretty good. See, we can't get 4 mana next turn. You can do this, opponent. Apparently they can't. Alright, let's go for the 4 mana here. Alrighty. And then to get Fury out. To really start a clock. They need blue-green, as far as I know. In order to do their combo. This is 3 mana for Gone, in case they somehow manage to get a Griselbrand out. Right, is that even effective? I think so. I think if I do it immediately, once they do their first activation, hit him for 6. And I want to keep up as much mana as possible for Griselbrand or something. This actually makes it a 2-turn clock here, this Bone Crusher. Makes it even better. Man, that's close to dying here. Good old 5/5, huh? All right, we'll try Gone on this now. Gone. Yep. What they exile? Thrasta, okay. All right, there we go. 2-0. Nice. Blood Moon put in serious work in that match. Right on. Ponza and Neoform took him down. That's what you love to see, huh, guys? You love to see that. Yeah, I honestly wish they would just ban Allosaurus Riders. That stupid Neoform combo just doesn't exist. So stupid. Thank God they got rid of Simian Spirit Guide. I mean, I at one point used Simian Spirit Guide, I'm not going to lie. Used to have, you know, like, straight up, like, sometimes turn 1 Blood Moon. It was pretty gross. You know? I do like this apple flavor, though. I'm a big fan of apple. I like apple juice. I like these apples that are grown in this state called Cosmic Crisps. They're pretty good. Not many people playing today. It's generally what it is on Fridays. You know, there's not that many folks on. Which I don't blame them. They're out having more fun than me. I mean, what kind of person on a beautiful Friday evening? I mean, I look outside and it's cloudy now, but it's still like high 50s. You know, that's perfect t-shirt and jeans, you know, weather. Instead, I'm in here playing some Magic, which I don't mind either. All right, yes, I like to go first, of course, of course. Nothing wrong there. But I was last seen 2 weeks ago playing Reanimator. I haven't seen Reanimator in a while. All right, let's see if I can get turn 2 Blood Moon. There you go. Blood Moon, I assume you're going to take. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's dash our Ragavan friend. Take an Urza Saga. Excellent. What this is like Jund. Miss a land drop. That's not good. I think it's Bloodbraid Elf, though. Here, right? Come on, Bloodbraid. Oh my god, another different Ragavan? Sure. Okay. Why would someone keep a one-lander? That looks like Jund or something. Why would they do that to themselves? I'm assuming this is Jund. So I'm bringing Baloth. Might have Liliana's. Pillage is pretty bad, even though it can be good against Urza Saga. Take out a couple Blood Moons. Bring in Relic, or did I bring in Endurance? Excuse me there. One's better. I'm gonna go with Relic. So I still don't know what this is. This is a mulligan for sure. Okay. Probably get nailed by a Thoughtseize or something here. Close enough. Goodbye, Arbor Elf. I knew ye well. Now, if he takes Lightning Bolt, that means he's got removal for Arbor Elf, but you still put Arbor Elf out. Pretty sure I played this guy before. Hectores. Sounds familiar. We both mulligan to 6. I don't like this artwork of Inquisition. I think it's gross. Threaten with Bolt. I'll bolt that. Don't let him know I have a third land here. Dark Confidant as well. Maybe stomp the Elvish Reclaimer. Because that can get out of control. I can find Urza's Saga. This can find Urza's Saga 2. This gets big, becomes a 3-4. I'll stomp this. I'll go for the basic forest here. Alright, see how this Confidant does. Fatal Push. Alright, let's swing on in. Takes it all. Sweet. Minus Chandra onto the Dark Confidant. I would assume my Bone Crusher will be pushed here. No, it's not. Interesting. Pyromancer gone. Let's see what Chandra can find me. Yeah, I reckon I'll cast the Bolt. I'm down to 5. No. I'm gonna get a Swamp here. Revolt Push. Get Urza's Saga instead. He's got Pithing Needle. Okay. What's up, Sarge? I think I like casting this. All right, there we go. Starting off 3-0. So what was this? Some sort of Golgari deck? I don't even know. He never showed red, right? I think it was just Golgari. Some sort of Golgari midrange. Right on. Any changes to the deck? No. No changes. Generally, I don't change the deck except for when I start a new week with the deck. So no, it's the same list as it was this week earlier. So far, Sarge, we have defeated Ponza, Neoform, and now Golgari. Actually, I'm going to go check on my dogs really quick. I'll be back in just a sec, guys. Give me a moment here. I'm back. Dogs are happy. had to go outside and go potty. They're very well trained animals. If they need to go outside, they let us know by if they're inside their kennels. They bang on their kennels. They go ching 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 ching, chung 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 chung. And the louder it gets, the more it means I gotta go. Like let me outside to go potty. But if I hear them whimpering or crying like they do that, I'm like, oh Jesus, this is emergency. Stop everything. Haul ass out there and get them outside immediately. Like that's bad when they start making noise. Like, uh-oh, someone's got tummy problems. But most of the time they just gotta go take a tinkle. You know. So I love my dogs to death. They're great. I wrestle them every night. They love it. They love when I get down on the floor. They know it's gonna happen. They're like, oh, he's gonna wrestle us. You know, and I always let them win. I always let them pin me. Okay. All right. Yes, I'm gonna go first. No, I will not keep that. Yeah, I'll keep that though. Put the extra pillage on bottom. I believe this guy's supposed to be Jake the Mind Sculptor, like Jace the Mind Sculptor. This artwork of Pillage is so intense. Where they reduce us to ash, we would clog their throats and sting their eyes in pavement. In payment. In pavement. In payment. Pretty sick. What's funny is these Utopia Sprawls are expensive now. I think they're like $5 a copy. That's not expensive, but I remember they used to be like free. I get a basic forest here. Nah. But we do play Cloth this year. It's a quality pillage target there. So this might be blue-white control. Wow. Both pillages. I mean, yeah, we just play it for ramping purposes. And they counterspell. Pillage again. They counterspell again. I mean, that's working for me. If they want to counterspell the pillages, but they absolutely have to. Wow, where the hell did this come from? All right. I like eating their spells here. In case there's Snapcaster Mage or something. Alright, that resolves. So this must be Jeskai control. Just kill him with Clothis. Something like Archmage Charm, right? There we go. Right on cue. Right on cue. Hopefully I don't have basic planes or something. Was that a 4/4? Okay. So it's actually just Murktide. Wow, I'm drawing a lot of lands. Is this Delver? It's just straight up Delver. I did not... I guess I should have figured that out with a Consider, right? I actually kind of needed that forest. In case I top deck Questing Beast. A lot of lands here. Yeah, Bloodbraid into Bolt would be awesome, wouldn't it, Luke? How you doing, man? Glad you're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's already chewed through 2 counter spells. I definitely have enough material in the tank here for Clothis. As long as it doesn't bounce with like a Brazen Borrower or something. Then we can start getting scary here. Bolt me. Okay. Yep. I think I'm just going to draw. Alright, that's pretty good. Yep. Plays another expressive iteration? Sure. Seven and go to 11. Block the snap. Target nobody. Snappy down, hopefully. Snapper down. Ah! They had a lightning bolt again. I'm glad I blocked there. Alright. So they'll go to 5. I'll go up to 15. More lands. Whoa. I guess I can eat the Snapcaster. This is only for instants and sorceries, so... Yeah, eat Snapcaster. Alright, I mean... This is pretty exciting. Wow. I think before this resolves, we bolt them. Alright, you gotta gain life. Or bounce Clothis. Okay, there we go. Game 2. So this is Murktide. I didn't even recognize it at first. So Relic, Endurance, and Dead Gone in. Blood Moon and Pillage out. I mean, Blood Moon looked good there, but don't let that fool you. It really didn't do much there. The only thing it may have done is stop him from having 2 Murktides, which in the end it wouldn't have done anyways. So yeah, we just go with that. No. Yes. I like everything here. I guess the redundant Heath on bottom. It doesn't look like he likes this. Considers, okay. Ha! Well, I mean, if you want to play Amulet, go for it. I mean, it's like a super elite deck, right? All right, monkey. Get in there. Steal something good. Stole a steam vents. That's fine. Right, yeah. I would never play it either. The only deck I've played are kind of thinking about playing that's kind of a similar vein is, you know, Scape Shift. We just got to do a Murktide here. Does he even have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he needs one more card in there. Yeah, Dash Ragavan here. There's no reason not to. Get him, monkey. Monkey, no! Do I just exile everything here? Let him see what he wants. If he picks Unholy Heat, then yeah, I will. He does. Yep. Be bad if he had a bolt here. He does not. Okay. Excellent draw. 6 mana. Stomp. Right? Try and get as much value as I can here. Stomp. Maybe that was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that was stupid. That was incredibly stupid. Okay, now I just swing for 1. I should have tried to stomp during his turn. I just gotta hope he doesn't have a second counter spell here. Alright, sweet. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs 3 more cards in the graveyard. Or a fetch land. Right? Fetch land would do it. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jace. Sure. Doesn't know I already have this Season Pyro in hand. Drawing a land, it looks like. Oh. Leaves me with that. Man, that is one way I can get through. Murktide, I guess, but I think it's still better just to cast the old Pyro here. Well, swing for 1 at player or at Jace. I'm gonna go at Jace and see if he'll do the brainstorm, and maybe I can somehow kill the Jace with the Fury. Let's see if he can predict what's going to happen to him. All right, there's the brainstorm. Part of that plan works so far. Now, can I get the Fury through to kill the Jace? Scalding Tarn. This could be a Murktide here, right? Yeah, it'd be like a 4/4. Right? 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it'd be a 4/4. Which I've got some nasty plans he's going to tap out. Ah, it's a snap. For another expressive iteration. Well, Jace is down. If I can draw a land here, I can potentially have Endurance during his turn as well to really frustrate the guy. What happened? He put Murktide in exile? Okay. All right. Nothing can stop this Fury. Jace is going down. Again, I'm 1 mana short. I would love to cast that too. Okay, time to get cute and fun here. 3 at Jace, 1 at Snap. And why am I doing it this way? Is there any way this go? I guess Subtlety. Subtlety can make this go wrong. So 1 card I forget about all the time is Subtlety. If he's got a Subtlety here, might be in trouble. All right, no Subtlety. Do it like so. Attack Jace, attack player, attack player. Luckily, Fury does not have Flash. Otherwise, that'd been devastating. Imagine how good Fury would be if it had Flash. It'd just be insane. Just like during your opponent's end step, just flash in Fury for 5 mana. Kill like multiple things and swing with a 3/3 double striker. I heard the original, I gotta be careful here. There might be a Murktide here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna take care of this. But the original, I heard the rumor was the original effect of Fury was it would deal 3 damage to any target. It was supposed to be Lightning Bolt on a 3/3 double striker. And they determined that was just too powerful. Is this still fucking Murktide? Why would you bolt that? I could cast anything. I guess in fear of Pyro. Yeah, swing for 3. And then, yeah, cast Fury, even though it has no targets. Just get it out there. Yep. Man, is that the 4th expressive iteration? It feels like it should be. I returned some back. He played the same one twice. Get Snapcaster. What's Snap grabbing? Lightning Bolt? Expressive iteration, sure. Plays it again. Man, this guy's gotten a lot of use out of those. All right. All right, swing with my token. Yep. All right, so the plan here is to get the Season Pyro tokens. Just one's got to get through, I feel. Just one. Here's a Murktide. It's probably going to be extremely backed up. So 7/7. Let's get our tokens out and see if I can sneak this one away. He's probably, yeah, that's a great draw. Probably got some counter here. Ah, he's too good. He's too smart, guys. He's too smart. sucks. No Bloodbraid off this match yet. Not one. Not one Bloodbraid. Make him sweat. All right. He's probably got a counter spell. Wow. Good job, deck. I'm really proud of you, deck. How many lands was that, deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess not that many. Just there seemed like a lot there right at the end. Right there at the end, a shit ton of lands. Yeah, well, I could have used anything there. Ass. 6 lands. All right, better. Man, I really felt I was going to win that game. I just drew too many lands. Yep. I probably shouldn't have played the Wooded Foothills. I probably should have played Stomping Ground. I'll draw for a land. Got it. All right, we're going to have Bloodbraid here. I guess Mountain. This thing always confuses me. Play as a land. There we go. Come on, Bloodbraid, do something. Endurance? I mean, sure. Guess I'll send back my own stuff. Probably a counter spell on the Endurance. Or the Bloodbraid Elf. Or not. I'm actually going to leave that stuff in my grave. Yep. Put Sulphur Falls in grave. Is this Murktide here? Fucking shit. Just a 5/5 fucking Murktide. Or more. This is so stupid. One, I guess they don't have it. Wow. Most likely a Snapcaster Mage? No. Okay. Make him exile a card. Probably it's got to crack Relic here. But I do want to cast the Bone Crusher. Do I do it in their upkeep? I think we do it in their upkeep. All right, I mean, technically I have lethal on board here. Fury. Sure. Chandra. The only way this goes wrong is if they have Force and Negation or Subtlety. Man, I don't want to get my ass blasted by a Force. Do they run Force or Subtlety? I don't even know. Of course, you can never go off MTG Goldfish list. There's always playing against the guy who's, you know, playing the weird cards. I'm gonna take the risk here. I was scared for a second. I have lethal in hand. Yeah, Sarge, I think it was right to crack the Relic there. You know, that Murktide could have come down. It would have been a 6/6. They would have had mana left open. I mean, that's the problem with that card is it comes in massive and then it's got huge backup on it. You know, it's just like, oh my god, how do you get through this shit? Okay. I will play this. Say yes, because of how Chandra works. I think we swing first. I'm going to plus Chandra first. Season Pyro, I actually have to say no. Wow, I have to say no to the Pyro. No, cannot play you, Pyro. All right. Swing on in. Snappy's going to block. Okay. Now, do we do it during the end step, or do we do it during his upkeep again? Make him waste counter magic. Or make him use... So what's the worst could happen if I do it in his upkeep? He counters it twice, right? That'd be 4 blue he'd have to use. 4 blue he'd have to use. He'd still have 2 blue left. That would put 2 more cards in his grave. If he had another land, he could play Murktide, and it'd be bad. I think we just go for it here. Give him the old double bolt. Right? The old double bolt. Okay. We do not give him the double bolt. Now we hold. I'm glad I didn't bolt the Snapcaster. Yep, here's Murktide. All right, give him the bolt again. I can kill this Murktide. Give him the bolt. Yes! All right, there we go. Look at the draw. Ragavan, wouldn't have mattered. Chandra would have plused and would have found that. All right, 4-0. Going for the 5-0, hopefully. Okay. Let's get in here, guys. Luke here says, feels bad, just like when you can't uptick Liliana the Veil because your hand is too good. I hate that. That's one of the worst feelings in Magic history. I've done that so many times where I got 3 cards in my hand, and I literally can't plus. I'm like, God. And it shows your opponent how strong you are, too. So it makes them nervous, but it also makes them have more cards in their hand because you can't plus your Lily, right? It's like a terrible situation. But that must have been alarming to the opponent. To see the Seasoned Pyro and me saying no. They're like, what? His hand is better than a Seasoned Pyro? It's like whenever you see someone discard like a Planeswalker, immediate fear. Like, what's that? I hope that's just a duplicate one. Man. I'm going to keep, and I don't know what this is. It looks like it. I'm going to keep and just try to be on the strength of these Bolts and Furies against an Obosh deck. Okay. Man, that's a lot of removal. Happily bolt this Ragavan. I have bolted a lot of Ragavans this week. One of the things I love about Pawns over Abzan. It's just bolt, bolt. I mean, I pushed them too with Abzan, so it's kind of the same thing, but just more satisfying bolting things. I don't know why. It's just so satisfying pointing bolt at something. Particularly the opponent, you know, like, bolt you? Upstairs, please. Wow, I missed a land drop? Probably bolt that too. But I want to be able to pay the 1. No, do not draw a card. Die. There we go. And yeah, I will Blood Moon here. I mean, he's struggling here. You know, why give him any help? You know, he needs white mana probably. If it's Mardu, he needs black mana. You know, we'll kill that too. Yeah, just stomp on it during his turn. I mean, he's probably like, he'll run out of removal eventually. He's got to. It's not right having this much removal. He's like, this is bullshit. Just stomp another monkey. Oh, it'd be huge. How many times Ragavan gets killed? It'd be like the old Dark Confidant days. Like, how long does Dark Confidant last? Not very long. All right, I'm going to get a threat on the field. Like, you got to kill that thing. You just, the longer it stays on the field, the only difference between Ragavan and Confidant is Confidant doesn't have to swing. Like, it can just sit there, and if you can't remove it, you're in a lot of trouble. All right, Bloodbraid. Let's have some fun. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Obviously, I'm getting rid of a Blood Moon. And, yeah, I think Bone Crusher, even though it's great value. Just like the Walmart brand, great value. One time I was reading the ingredients on my Walmart great value cookies, and I thought they were really bizarre because it was just cream cookies like with like, you know, the sandwich cookies with the cream in the middle, and it's like, you know, but I was there was a premium on chocolate because there was one row of chocolate in the middle and 2 rows of vanilla. So I was like, the chocolate one must cost more. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is relatively game with the Exile. A Blood Moon? Wow. Hey, another one! Wow, what damn! Deck is not fucking around today. He's still alive by 1. Okay, never mind, he gave up. Alright. So Blood Moon and Pillage is terrible here. But I still kind of like him. But you can never fool yourself into thinking Blood Moon's going to be that impactful. Pillage obviously has to come out. Even though they might have Batterskull, right? I'm going to wait till I see it. So Obstinate Baloth comes in. I think Dead Gone comes in. Definitely 2 Blood Moons out. Do I dare bring in like Cinder Vines? I think I just need to take out the Blood Moons just because he's running Blood Moon himself, and that's generally a good sign to take out your own Blood Moons when the opponent has Blood Moons. Then what? I can bring in Endurance. I don't really like that. I think I'm just going to bring in Cinder Vines, just in case they are on the Stoneforge Mystic package. You know, which they probably are. So this is Mardu something. I don't even know what's Mardu. It might just be Boros Midrange. They can have Batterskull and Cauldron Complete. But they can't have Stoneforge. They can't have Stoneforge that's even mana, right? Obosh's restriction is you have to have odd mana. So that doesn't mean they still can't have, like, Urza Sagas and stuff. Quality. This is quality hand here. Right, Obosh says your starting deck contains only cards with odd mana values. Yes, so they cannot have Stoneforge. But I still like having just in case. Cindervines is a good card, you know. That 1 damage randomly really adds up sometimes. What the hell was that? It like glitched. Nice draw. I don't mind drawing basic forest when I've only got 2 other lands in hand before I draw it. I actually enjoy starting with the basic forest without having to fetch. So this is clearly a trap, right? My monkey going to die? Make him have it, though. Make him have it. Bolt me. Shock the monkey. Like Peter Gabriel. What? Huh? Oh no, Ephemerate. I'm just gonna let that get exiled. Hey, that's what this is for. So create a 2/2 goblin token. Whenever it attacks, create a treasure token. Okay. And then the next one is discard 2 cards. You do draw that many cards. Okay, we are going to bolt this here. And then we're going to have Bloodbraid. Maybe it's smarter. Dash Ragavan, hit him for 2, make a treasure, play my land. That's 4 mana, right? Damn it, just never enough mana to do exactly what you want. Because I would love to get Klothys out too. I could Bloodbraid Elf. I would like to get this thing off the field. I think I'm just going to dash Ragavan, see what I grab. What on earth? Hedge Mage enters the battlefield. You control 2 or more mountains. You may destroy target artifact. When it enters the battlefield, you control 2 or more planes. You may destroy target enchantment. And it's 3 mana. And I can cast this. It's a 2/2. I can destroy it without using my Cindervines. Is that worth it? Let's take a gander here. So no matter what, I'm playing this. Yes. So I have 4 mana. I can cast the Head Mage. I almost think it's worth it. Put another creature on the field, destroy this. Oh, wait, it doesn't work that way. Wow, that was stupid. Oh, I can say no. Okay, whew. That was stupid. I misread it. You know, I need to control planes, so yeah, that was stupid. That was hella stupid. That's me getting too excited too fast without realizing I don't have any planes, so I can't destroy this. What's up, Gemstone? It is a hardcore apple rockstar punch today, and it does have sugar in it, so yeah, 62 grams. I am 4-0. This is game 2, trying to get that 5-0. I gotta win this game and I get the 5-0. I misplayed. I should have been killing this thing. Instead, I played this because I misread it. I thought that if it came in, I could just destroy target enchantment. I need to control 2 planes for that. So I misplayed there, but at least I got to say no and save this treasure. He discards Ragavan to draw a card. Interesting. We dash Ragavan again. We're sitting here for 4. I'm sure he's got some bolts now. Okay, let's see. He's got Ephemerate here. Absolutely. Fuck. Oh, boy. So we absolutely have to kill this enchantment. Oops. Okay. And we start going ape shit with blood braids, I hope. He added Obosh, okay. Okay. Blood braid first. Come on, blood braid. Bone Crusher, absolutely. Stomp this. Stomp it. Stomp it. Yes! Swing for 3. Might just be a Obosh here. Oh. It is not an Obosh. Don't mind if I do. How about my own Fury? How many times has this happened this week? Fury versus Fury constantly. He's still got the Obosh, which there it is. It's Blood Braid time. Come on, Blood Braid. Ragavan, absolutely. I'm swimming with both. That's 7. Ragavan's probably going to get thrown underneath this Obosh here. I hope. I mean, they could Ephemerate. I mean, they could Solitude. That's pretty good. Discard a Seasoned Pyro. That's all right. Yeah, we just gone the Obosh? I'm thinking that the Obosh is going to have to block the Fury, right? Yeah, I'm just going to swing with Fury. Does that make sense? Maybe it doesn't. I think they're really going to struggle against Klothys. Klothys' Devotion will be 7, so I got to be careful here. He might have a Solitude. If I swing the Ragavan, it's just a free block for the token. I mean, we'll roll it here. Yeah. Okay. Again, I want to try and keep Klothys from being a solitude target. We do have to be aware of the den, too. I would like to, during the end step, bounce this Obosh if he plays nothing else. The problem is he's got these Seasoned Pyros in here. Yeah, that's kind of good. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Send this back. Eat that Seasoned Pyro. That's a victory there. Play Bloodbraid. I mean... Come on, Bloodbraid. Something good here. Sprawl. I can die here, right? If they have a Bolt plus Obosh. No Bolt yet. Thank you kindly, Rogue Goblin, for the follow. Really appreciate that, man. Let me know where you're from, what your favorite Modern deck is, if you have one. Or you don't have to let me know where you're from either. Now, a really intriguing play he could have here is to Solitude his own creature, right? You know, my plan here is to try and win through Klothys, which is dangerous because I really can't cast anything. I'm kind of relying on him killing some of my stuff, because if he's got a Solitude, my route to victory is over until I top deck a Bolt. If I can find a Bolt, then maybe I can win. But again, he could play Solitude, eating his own fury with Solitude, and he'd survive the Bolt. So there's a lot of stuff here. If he swings here, I will gleefully... No! God, where did that come from? So he really can't swing now. Yeah, he can't swing now. Basic ass forest. Bring in the Obosh. Bring in the Bone Crusher. We are at a stalemate now. Fuck! How do you have enough Oh, because this stupid thing makes black, too. Fuck. What a game, what a game. So he's looking here if he plays Obosh. Solitude or Obosh? Solitude or Obosh? Obosh. I can't get through. My God. Yeah, we are just in a complete stalemate here. Yeah, just gotta hope that there's... Who will find, you know, the haymaker first? Right? Who will find it? I need to be careful with Clothis because, you know, I become a creature and just get solituded. I still have, what, 3 lightning bolts left? Yeah, 3 lightning bolts remaining. I still have Chandra, Torch of Defiance remaining. I still have a Stomp remaining. Those are the only things that deal like instantaneous damage. Questing Beast would be a great find as well. Maybe not. The Fury's just so strong here. Don't mind if I do. Man, that thing just got rocked. 6 damage on a little Arbor Elf. It just was... Oh, God. So, this is a bluff here from the opponent because they have the Den of the Bugbear. And I may end up losing here because I just drew this mountain. But we're going to act like we got some, right? We're going to sit here and act like I got a lightning bolt or something. Now, this doesn't do double damage. Okay, we just died. Sup, JP? I thought I had this game, but apparently I do not. Looks like we'll be going to game 3 because opponent's drawing better than me all of a sudden. I certainly had him, and then he top decked the Fury that you see on the field, cleared my field. And he's been able to do all this since. You know, it's just... He has to swing with a Solitude, which sucks ass. I really can't win now. Man, he even had the prismatic ending for the Clothis. It's only game 2. I won game 1. So he's going to go to 6. I can't take it all, right? This is 12, 16, 22. And he's got this as a backup blocker. I mean, I can't win here anymore. I don't think. And plus, he's got the Pyro tokens. I mean, I have to kill this. Man, I really felt I was going to win this game. But just not meant to be. Oh, shit, he gained 6 because of the double damage. Sure. Well, that's a good find there. Look at them hearts. I feel the love. This damn thing's got flying. Swing it. They block, it dies. I can bolt the Fury. I'm trying to get there. I thought I could win this game, but you know, a large selection of bad top decks and amazing top decks from the opponent has made this game very difficult for me. And I gotta play faster. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, opponent just completely outdrew me. Man, I thought I had him. I really thought I had him. Takes a Seasoned Pyro. I was just going to say, Seasoned Pyro is like one of the few cards that might get me back in it. God, I can't believe I lost this game. Looks so fucking good. Yeah, we just do it again. Part of the reason I lost the game, too, was I misplayed. I misplayed with the one creature I stole from him. That cost me... That let him draw one card deeper into his deck. That misplay. What a fool. What a fool. All right, guys, this is it for all the marbles here. If I can win this game, I go 5-0. What did I say at the beginning of the league? This week I've gone 2-3, 5-0, 1-4, and 3-2. The only record I had not gotten this week is 4-1. So somehow, some way, I'm either going to get a 5-0 or I'm going to actually fulfill the prophecy and get every single record you can have in a week in 5 days. Yeah, it's fine. I hope. Put Arbor Elf. I think this list is a little bit better, maybe. You know, the only thing, I still like Scavenging Ooze, but Endurance has been good. Wow. Bolt it. Pay the 1. Untap. I probably should put out Arbor Elf. The reason I should have put out Arbor Elf was in case they have Ragavan here. Which they probably do. So I could threaten to block. Ah, fuck, shit. Constantly making the wrong plays. And I took a stomping ground. That's not the worst. I guess I have my own Ragavan Adama. Ragavan Wars! Well, just swing at the Ragavan. Esper Sentinel. Should I cast that? I do know I'm doing this. I know for a fact I'm casting Baloth. I don't see why not. I mean, sure. Yeah, I think the Sentinel is a good play there. I mean, because Fury... I mean, they can always evoke Fury. Right? I mean... I really need to find some haymakers here. You know, Bloodbraid Elf, Clothis, you know, stuff like that. That's good. Fury would be massive here. Well, yeah, I mean, they get rid of a rag up. They get rid of the one card in their hand. I think I'm more than happy to send Baloth. Send in the Baloth. Takes it all. Interesting. He's probably building up for a Fury right now. This is probably Fury action here. One more land. Fury. Ouch. Yep. Every fucking time. I just can't draw out of these situations. I don't think I can win. I think it's too difficult for me to try and beat this Fury unless I get my own Fury. He's not going to block. He's not going to block at all with this Fury. I'm going to have to try and block it with Baloth. I just have a feeling that he's going to have another Fury. Maybe I can have Ragavan block and then Stomp Fury. No, that won't work either. This has first strike. That won't work. Yeah, we just get these horrible stalemates. You know what I'm saying? Just these terrible fucking stalemates. Where basically he's just waiting to get a Solitude. He probably already has Solitude. I mean, this is just, how do I beat this guy? I need to have Klothys. Klothys is like my only answer here, I feel. I just don't know how I defeat this opponent's deck without drawing my own Fury. Yeah, I can't draw well enough to defeat this opponent. That's what happened last game. I'm going to lose the 5-0 here because I can't figure a way out to win. There's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I can do here. And I'm going to run out of time. He's at 10. And I'm at 20. How do we find a way out of this? This is most likely a Solitude. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck do we do here? I can't find a way out. Unless I find my own Fury or Chandra or something, I'm dead. But I have a feeling he's got Ephemerate in hand anyways. This is helpful. Okay. Maybe we can hold the line with Klothys here for a second. Gotta hope he doesn't have prismatic ending again like he did last game. He has no way to get the colors here he needs. Oh, fuck! God damn it! Yep. And he keeps leaving up this one white here. You know it's Ephemerate. You know it's fucking Ephemerate. One, two, 4, 5, 7. I just don't know how I win here. Bolt it. I'm running out of time, too. Pretty decent draw. Come on, Bloodbraid. Season Pyro, sure. Okay. All right. Now we got to see their Fury, their Solitude. Gotta think fast here. Look at this mana they got open. Just insane. Ah, this doesn't make sense. I can't think fast enough. No attack makes sense, right? I mean, they... Yeah, here comes Solitude. Okay. Come on, block here. The one white is still here for the Ephemerate. Damn it! Just can't beat this fucker. Just couldn't beat him. Couldn't beat him at all. Couldn't beat him. Could not beat him. Could not defeat him. Fuck! He tries so fucking hard and it just doesn't fucking matter sometimes. There's just too many cards that are white that can exile cards now. There's too many. This deck is way better than my deck. This deck is significantly better than my deck. It's insane how good this opponent's deck is. I just gotta take it all. I can't do anything here. Draw a land. Show him the land. Say, fuck off. Unreal. I couldn't find a way to win in 2 games. I couldn't do it. I thought for sure I had him game 2. But I misplayed. I let him draw deeper. 1 card deeper probably lost me the game. Let him draw 1 additional card. That doesn't do me anything. Send my own grave back. Yeah. My opponent's deck is way better than my deck. It's just significantly better. It's way better than my deck. It's just way better. My deck didn't stand a chance. What's going on here? What's happening? Why is this not working? What the fuck? It's 4-1 is not nearly as good as 5-0. And then I draw Clothis. Alright, well, gunshot wound to the head there. Fuck! Misplayed the one time, and I think it lost me the game. I just need like one more turn, I think. Just one more fucking turn. I think I may have been able to win on game 2, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it to save my fucking ass. Fuck. So fucking stupid that I can't win. It's not even that I lost there. It's that I let that happen, you know? I mean, that's why I get so angry. Is that, you know, I should be better than that. But I you know, he tried to draw one additional card. One more card than I should have let him draw. I had the right intentions when I played what I played, but I misread it, misunderstood it. I let him draw a card that he shouldn't have drawn, that I should have done 2 damage to him a turn earlier and not let him draw a card. You know, not that the 2 damage would have mattered anyways. That damage was coming regardless. But the drawing of the card let him get 1 card deeper in deck to find a Fury. He found the Fury to eliminate my field, and I lost from there. Fucking terrible. Fucking ass. Fucking terrible misplay there. That'll cost me the entire match, I think. Just that's what separates me from someone who's good and some garbage player like I am. You know, I had 5-0 potentially there, and I couldn't get there. Could not get there. I threw it all away. For no fucking reason. Well, I mean, 4-1's a good record. Oh, here's Abzan. That's funny. He's got it clicked on Abzan. I'm going to have to go back and look and see if that would even mattered. You know, but let's open these. I got an Arid Mesa. How about that? Now that's a quality card to get out of a treasure chest. Arid and Sanctum. So disappointed in myself. Oh, I played this in this Dreadfast, Dread Feast. I played in Vintage Cube. It was pretty good for being a new card. 25 points, not going to bitch about that. Look at that, Urza's Power Plant Showcase. Borderless. And then a Ghoul Tree. What the hell is Ghoul Tree? This spell casts 1 less for each creature card in your graveyard. Oh, it's a 10/10? Throw that in Dredge. Jeering Instigator and Prism Array. I've never seen either one of these. I'm sure I have at some point. I just don't recall. and a Kanzandu or whatever, Tusk Collar, and 45 points. Nice. Pillage fodder, you know. That's right. The Urza Saga is the pillage fodder. That's not going to be producing much mana much longer. That's going to be turned into a basic mountain. All right. It's not that I'm mad that I lost, like, to the opponent. Like, you know, he did what he needed to do. Whenever you see me guys upset, it's usually at myself. And I'm my biggest critic in every aspect of my life. And, you know, when I misplayed there and it ended up being maybe the game, I got to go back and watch and see if that was the case or not. If I had, like, lethal or could have made a better board at the key moment where he found the Fury. His deck was just significantly better than mine. It was just significantly better. You know, Fury and Solitude combined is just... How do you beat that? How do you beat that deck? Where, I mean, I have to just... I can't even rush him down. I don't know how you defeat a deck that runs Solitude. Like, it's so difficult to win. It's such a broken fucking card. Just a path... Swords to Plowshare on a 3/2 lifelinker that can cost 0. That can cost 0 because they evoke it for a single white. So they're tapped out. And they just destroy you. It's like worse than Swords to Plowshare sometimes. Fuck. We just gotta pray and thank the Lord that they didn't give Fury Flash. I mean, imagine how fucked up that would have been if Fury had Flash. It's not even Ephemerate. I mean, Ephemerate, yeah, it killed me there at one time. Just the opponent's deck was way better than mine. It was way better. Way better than this deck. I took him for everything he had. I messed up one time. I messed up one time. Because I misread the card. I got to go back and watch and look and see if that even mattered. But I am just killing myself here. So anyways, guys, let's switch over here to a different camera. And let us take a look at how the deck did this week. I just have to go to this because I don't want people seeing everything I got. Okay, so the deck went 2-3, 5-0, 1-4, 3-2, 4-1. That is as good as a sample as you could ever get in terms of what it did. So we won 7, 8, 11, 15 matches this week. We lost 3, 7, 9, 10. So we went 15 and 10 this week with Ponza. And that's a pretty successful record. 15 and 10 is pretty damn good. So Ponza, you know, looking like it's still strong. I think the deck has been improved a little bit with 2 Ragavan. I used to run 4 in testing. It was pretty rough at 4. This Boseiju Who Endures was never impressive. It was never good this week. I never used it. I actually don't even like it at all. That's going to be coming out for another Forest, I feel. Endurance is good in some situations. It's not as good as Ooze because it can't gain life and it can't get massive. In other situations, it's better than Ooze because it just gets rid of the entire graveyard in one shot. So I think I still like the one of. Questing Beast was good. No doubt about that. Everything else is just a staple, so we know it's good. Sideboard, good. I liked everything in it. You know, Dead Gone. was fine. I mean, I like it. And, you know, is it better than Plummet? Probably overall, yeah. There are going to be situations where the Gone is not as good as Plummet, where we should just destroyed Murktide or whatever. But I do like Dead Gone being more versatile than Plummet, even though bouncing back like the opponent's Obosh today, which was a sweet play. Not that Plummet could have killed Obosh, but you know, it was a sweet play. It's just, it sucks being Gruul in one particular way, is that you don't have black mana, therefore I don't have like mass removal spells, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have a Terminate is what I really miss. But, you know, got Clothis. The reach is not to be discounted on endurance. Yeah, it's good. I like the reach, but I mean, it blocks a 3/3 Dragon Rage Chandler, right? Yeah, I went 3-2 for the week overall. 15-10. That's good. I'll take it. 15-10. I really needed the points, honestly. So I'm glad to get a 5-1, a 4-1, and a 3-2, and some treasure chests to get points because I was running pretty low. I was down to less than 400. Now I'm over 700 again. So, but I still have a ton of ticks. I still have 200 ticks, and I can sell stuff. You've seen Naya Ponza? Oh yeah, I have too. But that does, you know, we need like Mardu Ponza. No. We need Jun Ponza? Jun's Ponza? I've tried Naya Ponza. I didn't like it. It's, you know, let me keep it as simple as possible with just 2 colors. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. I got nothing else. Disappointed I could not finish that guy off. What a battle. And I lost. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it. Thanks for everyone who joined me this week for Ponza. Deck still seems good. And, you know, I would still recommend it. You know, if you know what you're doing, the deck's still very good. You are going to have to deal with, you know, basically, even though it says 20 lands here, you got to worry about having basically 28, maybe 30 lands. You know. But anyways, my matchups today, Ponza, Neoform, Golgari, Murktide, and Boros. That's all of them. So shout outs here to JP, the Luke Band 98, Sarge, Greens 89, the MTG bot, and the Night bot for keeping me company. Really appreciate it, guys. Shout outs here to Rogue Goblin for the follow. Really appreciate that too, man. Man, just could not get there. I'm just so disappointed in myself to not get the 5-0. I felt it. I felt it. I destroyed the Ponza mirror. Like, it was just destruction. If someone's going to get destroyed, and luckily I was the one doing the destroying. I don't even know if I went first game 1. I have to look at that too. The one that got really rocked too was Golgari. That guy got destroyed. Murktide was intense, but got him in the end. I like that matchup. Murktide versus this deck. I'm down for it. I mean, overall, it was a fun day. The only deck that we played against that I would consider not fun to play against was Neoform, and we still managed to beat it through Blood Moon. Blood Moon was just way too good in that matchup. But everything else was pretty fun. I'm just disappointed in myself that I misplayed. Probably the only time I misplayed today that was like really stupid misplay. Not like what play is a little bit better, right? Do you play the Ragavan or do you play the Arbor Elf, right? Or maybe not that way, but there was one play where I could have played a second Arbor Elf as a blocker against the Ragavan, but I didn't know he had it. So I don't consider that a misplay. That's just an option you go down. Like I decided not to play the Arbor Elf to increase my own mana, and it didn't turn out. It didn't matter that much. That's not a misplay to me. That's, you take a different path, and you're hoping that the guy doesn't have this response. You know, it ended up not mattering. The misplays I talk about are where it's clearly obvious that was a blunder, that I did something wrong. Like I let the guy draw an extra card. I mean, that's what happened. He drew an extra card that he shouldn't have drawn. And that can change the whole game. He got one card deeper in his deck. And I'm going to go back and watch and see where that was. So anyways, like I said, thanks for watching. I'll be back on Monday with Abzan. I'm going to play more Abzan. People enjoyed the Abzan last time I played it. And we'll see how it does. You know, Abzan did okay. Actually went 10-15 or something last time I played it, which is a lot better than I thought it was going to do. Abzan is probably the weakest deck I run, but it's so different that people just aren't ready for it. I mean, nobody's expecting a Siege Rhino until it comes trampling over them. And Siege Rhino's been really good. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watch on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. I will be back at 4 p.m. Pacific time on Monday. Y'all have a good weekend. You stay safe out there, eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend some time with your family and friends. You know, that's what's really important. Way more important than Magic. I hope you enjoyed today's ride. Almost got there for y'all. Couldn't do it. Could not get the second 5-0 of the week. But we do what we can. So I'll have to watch the video and maybe I'll feel better about myself. Be like, well, you know, it didn't matter in the end. I was wrong. I didn't have lethal anyways. He would have won anyways. I don't know. We'll see. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And I will catch you all on Monday next week, okay? All right, everybody. Peace!